Hey everybody! Guess what just was delivered to me? The brand new Wild Whisper Collections. I am so excited. Okay, let's open these up. So there's two new collections. I got both of them. I'm going to start with the Moving On Up kit. This one is going to be super fun, and I am going to have to be off theme a little bit with it. So I'm going to have to use it off theme. It is for moving, new houses, those kinds of things. I've lived in my current house for like 17 years, 18 years, more. Logan's 17, so 18 years. And so I have not moved. Now, what can I use this kit for? That's going to be the fun part. So we're going to have to think out of the box and use this in new and different ways because it's absolutely stinking gorgeous and I love it. So that's the Moving On Up. I have this stamp set. Oh, we can also use this to make cards, which I think is awesome because, can I say awesome anymore? There's going to be a lot of awesome in this video. So if that's something that's going to bug you, then bye-bye. But I'm so excited. My Wild Whisper stuff is here. Okay. So cards, perfect. New homeowners, perfect. And that's on theme. We're going to go off theme. Let's talk about off theme. Okay. So the stamp set, it has a home sweet home, which is good for anything. I take lots and lots of pictures at home. I am at home a lot. This is a good sentiment. A little house that you can color and play with. And actually what's really cool is my house kind of looks like this. In fact, my house really does look like this, except for the windows. There's too many windows. So my house would only have one window here and it would only have two windows up here. So too many windows to be my house, but super cute anyway. New home, we've moved. We said yes to the address, which I think is adorable. Sold with the for sale sign was sold. New adventures, which I think is awesome and can be used for a multitude of things. I love this little house key, and I honestly think you could use this little house key for anything. It's so cute. And then a front door, which is also awesome. So lots of usable things. I got a card pack, so I just got the one card pack. I think the other one I got a double pack, right? Yeah. But the Moving Up, I just got one. So hold on a second. Let me pop this open a bit. Okay, so you get in the card pack. If you are a pocket card user, if you are a Project Life, or if you just like pocket cards and then you're me. Okay, so there are 5 4x6 cards in the pack and 12 3x4 cards. And then this little piece that is like the branding spot, it is a card too. So that's awesome. Okay, so this one says that this you can cut up. New home, this end up, fragile memories, usable for anything. Tough goodbye, beginnings, beautiful, sold. Actually, I feel like most of these, except for maybe the new home one, the new home was a little, that's definitely like a theme, except is it because maybe my dog got a new home. This end up, fragile, super cute, and awesome. So the next cards, we have this one that has keys, and then on the back, it says, we've moved. There's a little truck. This one just has a really cool like herringbone design in dark green. And then the back is all those little elements put together. Fragile, sold, beautiful memories, new home, home sweet home. That's good. This could be used for anything. It says home sweet home, and then it has lots of places to journal. You can journal about your home. You can journal about staying home. You can journal about what you're doing at your home. And then the other side says beautiful beginnings, which could relate to lots of things. This one has, I love Heather's writing. It's so good. So it has all these text print with all the different sayings. And then the back, and this is adorable. I want to fussy cut this out and put it in front of a card. I love it. And then this one is a little quote card. It says, may your walls know joy, may every room hold laughter, and every window open to great possibility. This could be used for any scrapbook page. It doesn't have to be about moving. And then the back is adorable. It has all these homes. And then the cardboard, the corrugated cardboard. Gorgeous. Okay. What's our word for this unboxing? Awesome. Okay, so the 3x4 cards. This one has these little succulents and the little lamp in the boxes. This one says celebrate and has a wine bottle. That could be used for a lot of things. This one says hello home ownership. Oh, I could journal about home ownership all day. And then the other side has just super simple print of arrows. This could be used for lots of different applications. This one says we said yes to the address. And then the back is just a textured card with a really cool kind of minty green pattern on it. This says, trust the magic of new beginnings. Super usable for lots of things. And then the back is also super usable for lots of things. You could put a photo in there. You could stamp a title in there. Love that. This says all packed up. And then the back is like this little box with the flowers sticking out. Dream home. Even if you're not moving, you might already live in your dream home and you might want to journal about that. And then the back is the keys. I'm thinking, so I have a boy that will pretty soon here have a permit and a license. And so that's where my head goes when I see the keys. Taking the plunge, this could be anything, any kind of thing that you do that would otherwise make you nervous, but you're doing it anyway. You're taking the plunge. And then the back says moving on up. And again, this may not have anything to do with actually physically moving. You might be changing something in your life and you're moving up. This is a pastel-y green and the little for sale sign that says sold. Maybe you didn't buy a house, maybe you bought a car. All good. And then the back says, courage is the power to let go of the familiar. Again, really good inspirational quote. It could apply to lots of things in your life. Here's that cute little house key with the little house key chain. So cute. And then the back says, welcome home with the little front door and the map. This just says home a whole bunch of times. So super usable. Could be used for anything. This says fresh start. Again, doesn't have to be a new home. You can do a whole page about having a fresh start. This end up, fragile. And then the back side says house hunting and has the little laptop. My brain wants to cut this laptop out and use it for something else, but you know. And then here we have this cute little herringbone design in the green. Okay, so then we have the 12 by 12 papers. This is the double pack of the papers. I'm going to set the cards aside, off to the side, and I'm going to get a quick drink of my lovely hot afternoon coffee because it finally got cold here. And when it is cold, you need afternoon coffee. Okay, so I got a double pack of this paper. Again, Wild Whisper is amazing because the backside is a bonus design that you can use. So slip it over. Super usable, all the arrows. Now, I have to say something. I have to say something to Miss Moira. Moira loves Wild Whisper designs, but she doesn't like the smooth paper. This paper on these new collections, Moira, is not the shiny paper anymore. It still has a little bit of a coating on it, but it is much more matte than it used to be. So I'm just going to toss that out there. Just saying. And then, so we have this arrow paper, which is awesome. And again, you can turn this like any way you want. And then the branding strip across the bottom says all packed up. This next paper is that same kind of collage pattern that has all the different boxes and all the different sayings from the whole collection. And then the back side looks, it's like this textured paper, and I love it. I'm gonna put it up on the side that I like the best, by the way, in case you're curious. So see what I mean? It's got a little bit, but it's much more matte than it was before. And then the branding strip across the bottom has all of the wine glasses. The next paper is this one that has like these strips. You could cut these into strips, but it's all of the boxes and packing up. I don't know what this is. I'll be honest. This thing right here. Anyone have any ideas? I'm confused a little bit. Is it like a tape thing? I think it's a tape thing. Okay, I think it's a tape thing. Anyway, the back side is this bright green, minty green, and it has these little arrows across the bottom. Super cute. I think I kind of like this side. I like the idea of cutting down these strips, but then you cut into the tape things if that's what they are. I like this one. I like that side. That's really green. I like that side better. Okay, next one. This has all the little houses and all the little home keys, and then the back has like that like brown paper packaging type of a texture, which is really cool. And then this side, it has cars and the trucks across the branding strip. And then it has all of these kind of heavy, fragile handle with care, big arrows, this end up fragile with the black. So I'm just going to say it. What I want to do is I want to cut down like another paper like this and layer them like that. I really want to do that. Okay. Just saying. I like both sides of this one. But I'm putting this side up because I really like the idea of taking that paper and covering it so you just have that black middle piece. And now we have doors, lots of doors that say welcome home. This is really cute. Cut it, do a 1/3 page where you have a third with all the doors and the welcome home and then your photos. And the back is just home, 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 home on this really dark green background. And then you have all the keys across the bottom. I really, really like this green, this dark green. I think that's really pretty. This one is so much texture. So it's the texture of cardboard, but without the smell. Yay. So it's the cardboard, but it's like pulled off, and you have some corrugated at the top and then the regular at the bottom. And then the other side are all the keys, and then you have this diagonal stripe across the bottom. Love that side. This one looks like a peppermint stick, so it's a couple different shades of like really deep dark red, like cranberries. And then the back side is the cut apart sheet. So when we look at the cut apart sheet, we have this beautiful beginnings, which you can use for anything. The home could be used for anything. This little plant, the arrow. I just love this. Hello, home ownership. We've moved. Fragile handle with care. Courage is the power to let go of the familiar. Another little house. Fresh start. The sold sign and the for sale sign. But peppermint stripes wins on that score because peppermint stripes. And then we start over. So we have 2 of those. Let's do it this way. Light green. So there are all of the papers in the Moving On Up collection. I can say with a great deal of certainty that I have used up a lot of my Wild Whisper stash, and I am more than ready to dig into these lines. Okay, next one. Okay, the other new line is called In Nature. So first things first, this is 2 sets of flares. But when I opened my pouch from Wild Whisper, the second bag of flare had broken open. And so I had to go flare hunting all over my box, which totally fine. That wasn't anyone's fault but the mail service. But I did get, so don't think this is all 1 pack flare. This is 2 packs of flare. I'm just looking to see. I think it's 6. Yeah. So here are all of the flares. Now, if you know me, you know that coral and aqua and these greeny shades with the orangey shades are my absolute favorite color combination ever. This like corally peach color is my absolute favorite color. So I am all in. So here are the little flares. We have a one that says enjoy the little things, not the litter things, the little things. A little pattern. We have 2 that have big bugs on them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those bugs. We'll see. There's a dragonfly. Maybe I can scrapbook about how my adult children are 17 and 23. And if they see a bug, they scream and holler like little girls and I have to kill it. Maybe we can scrapbook about that. Sure. So I have these 2 little bugs and then the pretty flowers. So those are all the flare. Then we have the stamp set. I love this stamp set. I love it. I love this little fern. Oh, it's so cool. I love these little floral pieces. I even love the bug. I love the little dragonfly. It says things like, enjoy the little things, let your light shine, rise above. It's so pretty. I can't. I need to play with that like first because it's so cool. And the flowers on that stamp set will be like these flowers. These flowers down here, all colored up with my zigs and then cut out a whole bunch of times will make gorgeous, gorgeous embellishments. This little butterfly, or dragonfly, he's pretty big. He will make a gorgeous embellishment too. Okay, next up, double card pack. I got the double card pack from this one, not the single one. And I also got the double paper. Okay. Have I mentioned how excited I am and how awesome these lines are? I don't think I have. Okay. There we go. So there are 10 4x6 cards in this pack and 24 3x4 cards. So the first one, you flip it over and it has the cut apart piece. It has this cute little snail. I love this. And there's the little ferns. Journey, adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. This little leaf collection. This says, there is something in nature that blooms all year, so don't expect yourself to do. There is something in nature that blooms. There is nothing. I'm sorry. There's nothing. I knew it wasn't making sense. There is nothing in nature that blooms all year, so don't expect yourself to do so either. I love that. Next one is Big Bug. And then the back side is a lovely journal card that says, enjoy the little things, and lots of room to write. This is a beautiful floral collection. I love this. I want to fussy cut this. And then the other side is this beautiful green, and it says rise above. Amazing butterfly. And then the back is just a really pretty black and white pattern. It says, I love places that make you realize how tiny you and your problems are. That's a beautiful quote. And then the back side has all the bugs in all the colors. This one has that gorgeous dragonfly with this beautiful orange tone-on-tone print. And then the back side is, this was in the flare in a different colorway, but this kind of texture in here, that's real pretty. And then I have a double pack, so these are all the same cards again. Same thing here. So I love places that make you realize how tiny you and your problems are. And then the back side is the side with the bugs. I'm gonna keep saying there are the bugs again. The birds don't worry, they sing. Aw, I love that. And then the back says, life's not a race, it's a journey, with a snail. Adorable. So here we have these floral, it's on a light pink background. We have the black and white kind of floral with the big bugs. This one is really cute. There is that pattern again. I really like this pattern with all the little dashes. And then the back is like a light green with a bug. This one says nature over and over and over again on a black background, and it has the rainbow. And the back side says each moment of the year has its own beauty. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I like this. Give yourself time. We all need that. And then the back is that black and white pattern. I really, really, really like this. And I'm super excited because when I glance over here, it's right there in a big size. So this says, this is on a dark green background, and then there is butterflies. And then the back side is a bug. This has a tone-on-tone yellow. I love those birds. Those are really cute. And then the back side is that beautiful floral colored in. Nature is not a place to visit. It is home. Oh, I like that. And the back side says bird chirping weather. I almost read that as a bird catching weather. Wow. It's late in the day and the coffee's not working yet. The next one is this really cute journaling tag. I love it. The back side says surround yourself with those who light your path, and there's a little lightning bug. This really pretty floral pattern, and these stamps, those images are on the stamp set, so if you wanted to, there's one there, one there, one there, you could make this pattern in a larger size. Just saying. This one has cute little dragonfly wings, and then the back says, here comes the sun, and there's lots of room for a journaling spot. This says, enjoy the little things. It has a little butterfly, and the back is that. Oh, did I never flip this over? I think I got to the florals and the bugs and stopped and never flipped it over. So the other side says, enjoy the little things. Okay, that's all the cards, and then I'm going to go ahead and open up the paper. Okay, so the back side, here's the branding cover sheet, and then the back side is that awesome pattern with all the little dashes, and the bottom is the light green mint bugs. This one wants me to fussy cut it for sure, so I'm super glad I have 2 sheets of it. Love the butterflies, love the bees. I even like these guys. These are the only ones that I'm not loving. Those are weird looking bugs. They're very strange. The other side is like a tone-on-tone floral green, which I think is awesome. And the branding strip just says, here comes the sun. This one has the floral clusters with the bugs. I want to fussy cut this one too, but I just want to take like this floral cluster and this floral cluster, and this floral cluster, and that floral cluster, and skip the bugs. But I adore this print. Okay, look at this. I know this is kind of that Scandinavian print that I'm not super in love with most of the time, but this is really cool looking. I like these colors. I'm good with these colors. It says bloom baby bloom. Really like that. I'm so glad I got a double pack of paper because so many of these papers I want to fussy cut. This one has all the butterflies and the dragonflies on a green background, and then the other side is all those beautiful florals. And if you look at them, you can really easily get around them and fussy cut them. I wonder if I could color them with my zigs and what that would look like. Oh, we need to try that. I think we're going to try that for my next live. Yeah, that sounds awesome, right? And then down here is the branding strip. So here are the bugs on the black background. And I love this side. Don't look, Alex, it's birds. You can see the florals right here. And then this is like the gold and the orange. I love this beautiful color. This color's awesome. Like, it's so warm. I don't feel like my camera's doing it justice. Like, it's this beautiful, warm, glowy orange. Then we have the cut apart piece. It says, life's not a race, it's a journey. The birds don't worry, they sing. Here comes the sun. Adopt the pace of nature. Her secret is patience. Bird chirping weather. I love places that make you realize how tiny you are and you and your problems are. Enjoy the little things. Let your light shine. Bloom, baby, bloom. Nature is not a place to visit, it's home. Spring is proof that there is beauty in new beginnings. There's nothing in nature that blooms all year, so don't expect yourself to do so either. I really love that for a card. Each moment of the year has its own beauty. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Yeah, I like that too. Give yourself time, nature. Flowers grow back even after the harshest winters. You will too. Rise above. Surround yourself with those who light your path. So lots of really cute quotes for cards or for, hold on a second. There we go. For cards or scrapbook pages. And then the back side of that is the snails. So many snails. I feel like I'm going to have to choose which one of these I want. And then the ones I don't want to use, I'm going to flip over and fussy cut the snails. Those snails are so adorable. Next paper is this one, which is the dragonfly wings. And then on the other side is another cut apart or fussy cut paper. Now, the other thing is, Heather and Susie have a new paper. They're 12 by 12, and they're actually like fussy cut papers. Now, I thought they were in the packs, but apparently they're not in the packs. You have to order them separately, but I didn't know that. So, didn't get a chance to grab them. But I still might grab them because I know a Cherry on Top has them in stock. So maybe I'll just grab them there. So there you go. Those are the two new Wild Whisper collections. They're awesome and fabulous, and I adore them. If you are in Canada, and you're watching from Canada, first of all, hello! I'm so happy you're here. You can run over, or even if you live in the US, the shipping is like, but it's not horrible. So if you order from the Wild Whisper website, you can use my code DTSarah to save off your order. If you are in the US and you really want these too, a Cherry on Top is the closest US stockist. I think they might be the only US stockist. I'm not sure. But I know that they have these in stock, so you can grab it over there too. And I will link both shops in the description box for you. Okay, everyone. I'm so excited to get into these. How awesome is it? All right, see you later. Bye.